Hey beautiful souls, welcome back to the Evolution of Happiness. This is Nia. Thank you for coming back. And for those who are new, thank you for being here in this beautiful space where we learn about ourselves, we share real stories, and most important, we learn how powerful our choices are. So check this out. I strongly believe that we need to start having real talk, real conversations. The majority of us tend to have superficial conversations many times. It's like you call your friend and you're like, hey, what's up? How are you? Good. Did you buy anything today? Yes, I did. What did you get? Something cute. But that's kind of empty. We need to have like deep conversations. We need to have them among our friends, our family, our loved ones, even with ourselves if you don't want to share that with anyone. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's how to heal your inner wounds. Yes. See, we can't go through life without getting hurt. It's part of being a human, especially when we're little, we get hurt by our parents, our teachers, our friends, pretty much everyone that we grow up with when we're little. We just continue with our lives without resolving these issues. I mean, we become so creative as repressing our emotions, ignoring them, and not really paying attention to them, which leads us to unfulfillment relationships. And I remember when I was going through a toxic relationship and I started seeing these patterns, and I noticed that I was just blaming the other person. And instead of blaming the other person, I was the one with the problem, I mean, it takes two to tango. So we were so at each other at times, and we were on and off for a very, very long time. I mean, in fact, I dated someone for a year and then I went back with him after that. And I realized that we were both hurt and we both needed to grow as humans, that I was able to detach myself and start the healing process and healing my wounds inside. So I'm going to give you 4 tips on how I did this process. Tip number 1 is to be kind to yourself. I know I have said this before, but we need more of that. We're our worst critics. We bring ourselves down and we tend to live in the past or blame others. That doesn't really speed the healing process. So start, being kind to yourself. Tip number 2. Tip number 2 is to have a journal. I know I said this before, but when you write things down, it's more effective. You letting things out. Ask your inner child, what's hurting you, what's going on, and respond to yourself. Respond to your inner child. Say, loving words, be kind, and you're gonna start seeing results once you start asking your inner child and you respond in a kind way. Tip number 3, which is my favorite, is actually to surround yourself with positive people. I mean, being around positive people brings the best out of you. You feel love. You feel like you're not abandoned. You're not alone. And they bring the best out of you, like I said. Positive people just have this energy and you just want to be happy and you feel love, So start doing more of that. And last but not least, which is tip number 4, is you have to be aware of the things you want from other people, expectations, It's the more you expect from others, that's exactly what you need to do for yourself, okay? So pay attention to that. Thank you so much for watching. Remember that the healing process is a day-to-day work that you need to do. And when you do that, you're going to feel more liberated. You're going to feel free. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, share it with your friends because you never know who can need it out there. And don't forget to subscribe. And remember to believe in yourself. You are a star, you are a fighter, and you do have a purpose in this world. Thank you so much again. Mwah! See you next time.